all systems right now are under incredible, incredible stress. Look how much change we've been through in just the last 30, 40 years. Economic change, technological change, social change, and I'm not even saying good or bad the change. We're not hardwired. No one is hardwired for this kind of change. And so everybody, and that's one thing. And the second thing is the problems really are complex. We have problems that don't have easy solutions, and that adds to the anxiety. And so everybody throws out their one-line solution, and if they don't get hurt on their solution, then everybody else is demonized. And then on top of it, experts are not being honest with us. They're not being honest by saying, gosh, even if I have a great idea and a great policy, let me be clear, my policy will have a hell of a lot of unintended consequences. And so we actually have to be really, really, really good at listening to each other right now. And of course, that's one of the most complicated things, because when we're scared, and we're all scared right now for different reasons. When we're scared, right, we hold on for dear life, and we know we literally filter out stuff that in any way, right, makes us more anxious. So we're going to have to figure out how to have conversations in which we listen to each other. And also we're going to have to do things that are unexpected. I think, now I'm not only a subscriber to the Blaze and a member of a community, which I think the Blaze is actually more a community than it is a company. And if I'm saying something wrong, I didn't mean it that way. But
no, it's a
CBS
compliment.
Is a company,
That's what we tried
Fox
for.
is a company, MSNBC is a company. The Blaze isn't a company, and I was there. It's not a company. Gosh, when I walk in, I don't get patted down. When I walk through the place, people are not like worrying that I'm going to steal something. I mean, it's so different. I said, but I'm a member of the community now, and I've been watching. Here's something that's counterintuitive, right? I'm watching this call that you've made to help, the children right now who are caged up and locked up, and I think that it's a really counterintuitive move. I spend more time, although less and less time, in the liberal community. And all you have to do is to look at Huffington and look at MSNBC and look at Salon, and you can see words like insane, the kinds of demonization that is really bad of, let's call it, you and your community, okay? But now I'm part of that community, so I get offended when I see the word insane applied to Glenn Beck. And you would have every right, and your listeners and your community would have every right to say, you know what, this problem, right, is not our problem. We have been talking for 20, 30, 35 years about border control. We have been talking about fixing the immigration and first, though, enforcement. And you know what? This is not our problem. And instead what you did, and this is the counterintuitive, this is the moves we need everybody to make. Even though I'm angry, I still have responsibility to the people who are vulnerable. And if we can hold that kind of righteous anger, justice, law, order, that piece of us with this compassion and sense of responsibility to people, but it's very hard to hold together. And I even watch the blogs, the comments, and I understand people are so angry. They say, what's going on here? We're making it easier for this to happen. You know what? I don't know if we are or not by ensuring that these kids have food, ensuring that these kids are taken care of. I don't know, okay? That I can't predict. But I do know that if I allow my righteous, justified anger to swallow up my compassion, we're dead. We are dead. And by the same token, those people who are compassionate, if they lose their righteous anger, compassion without real justice is very, very sloppy. That's anarchy. Now, how to hold us together? We don't have any models, Glenn. We have no models in the country. We have no political models in the country who how to hold it together, and we have no media models how to hold it together. So that's the only way to build back trust.